Good, glorious morning, everyone. Yes, I'm at one of my favorite places. I've ridden around the lakes and made it to the treehouse park. I was trying to get a view of that from the back. Okay, I guess it's too far in the distance. Anyway, I'm here to give a report on day 13 and day 14. And what I've discovered is maybe I need to spend a few days just at home. I don't know how anybody does this when they leave the house. So I went to visit a relative on yesterday, and I took my juice with me. I took enough in my cup and enough for to share just a taste. And and I put an avocado and some nuts in my little carry bag just in case. And it turns out that we wound up leaving the house and having an extended period to be out and about. And then the person that I was a guest with decided to go, that they wanted to go to Olive Garden. And we had discussed what I was doing earlier. And a lot of times your friends and family members or your associates don't quite understand the fullness of what you're trying to accomplish. And so I'm sitting in Olive Garden with this big salad, and then of course it comes to the meal that's like I'm sitting there, and first of all I'm cold because I haven't eaten very much or hadn't eaten anything. And so when you're just juicing, I realize that yeah, I get a little colder. And then I'm smelling the food and I'm looking at the salad. So I picked a little bit of the salad out of the bowl because I know I looked up Olive Garden's dressing does have sugar. And then of course they requested cheese on top of the salad. So yeah, I picked through some areas, and so I had like maybe a couple of spoonfuls. Of course, that didn't satiate me at all, but once we left there and made it back to the house, then I immediately got my juice out of the refrigerator and poured it into my cup and finished off what I had had prepared to do, and hopped in my car. And on the way home, I put a few nuts in my lap to munch along the way home because I was really, really hungry. And so the nuts got me through to home. And when I got home, I was famished and I didn't want no juice. But I poured myself another big cup of juice, and I had a half of an avocado and spoonful of olives. So that was enough to satiate me. But wow. So today I am definitely trying harder to have a full day of juice fasting, which means I'm probably going to stay home, okay? Because, you know, people don't understand what I'm trying to do. And so, and I do. While I was able to resist or refuse to order food, it was still a struggle for me because I was cold and hungry. And I know food would warm me up, especially because Olive Garden has some soup, but I mean, the soups have too much stuff in them. So, yeah. So I think I'll probably be trying. I'll do better today with doing just the juices and my teas. Um, I have a few things that I can accomplish in the house, and when I get out of the house, because I do have a few errands, it's just going to be, I think, a lot more in my control, because I won't be tempted by having to resist the things that are in front of me. Even the things that are in my home, like when the boys brought in food the other evening from the fast food place, it didn't bother me because the smells didn't even come into my room, and I was kind of on point. But the day that I made the pinto beans and had all the seasonings in them, and you smell that all through the house, yeah, the sense of smell can be part of an addiction. Okay, I understand what Pavlov's dog was going through with the classical conditioning, so I am classically conditioned through the sense of aromas. So yeah, today's going to be a better day. I'm already prepared. I have some juice in the refrigerator, and I'm going to be making more. I'm going to pick up a couple of other items. So the juice that I was doing yesterday was was consisting of the, I want to say the name of it is celery lemon zinger, because it consists of celery, cucumbers, parsley, cilantro, lemons, ginger, and turmeric. I think there was another ingredient there that I've forgotten. But anyway, I think it's very powerful. The ginger in it is a bit warming, so, but I think it's a nice balance. So I'll be doing that juice a lot more often. So that's how day 13 went. And on to day 14, I'm getting my exercise first off, so I feel good about that. I drank quite a bit of water before I left home, so now I should hop back on that bike so I can make it back home before I have to go to the restroom. So you have a glorious day.